Well, hello and welcome back. It is time once again to try to fix something. And today on the workbench we are taking a look at another PS5 Blu-ray edition. Or I should say maybe PS5 Fat Blu-ray edition, since the Slims are everywhere now. But this one I bought, and the eBay seller did say that it had been worked on. So I know it's been worked on. What was said was that it was had a bad HDMI port. He took it to a shop somewhere, and when he got it back, it would no longer try to power on. He said it would power on before he took it to the shop, but not afterwards. So I don't know how much of that is true, but at this point, it does not do anything when the buttons are pressed. I do have power into it, and it's in a little bit rough shape. Let's look at the back of it here, and look at that HDMI port. That, if I can get it to focus, that does not look like it's been changed. So I'm thinking we may get inside this and find a total disaster, because that has not been changed. So did somebody try to change it and, you know, do a lot of damage in the process, and in the end not change it? So that's what we're starting from. So this could be a disaster. Well, let's get inside and see how bad it is. And with the side plate off, we can see it has been opened up before. Rather obviously, there's the security tape, and it is some kind of dirty inside. I mean, it looks like it's been through a house fire or something. A lot of smoke has gone through this thing. Anyway, let me get a little further into it and see how bad it's going to be inside on the circuit board. Alright, I got that outer cover off here, and I think we can see why it won't turn on anymore, or even try to turn on. Yeah, the ribbon cable is disconnected for the eject and power buttons. I suppose I could have tried putting in a disc, and that would have, tried to turn it on. Anyway, I'm wondering if it will try to turn on now. And also, let me find my power cord. I'm wondering if this is just somebody, somebody tried to do it, repair themselves, and didn't want to admit it, if you know what I mean, and blamed it on a shop. All right, now she beeps. She flashes blue. And we go to a white light. Excellent. See, the antennas are still disconnected for the what am I trying to say? Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi are disconnected. So it was just kind of thrown back together. But I don't see a lot of missing screws. So we just have a hack job on a HDMI port? I don't know. See if we can shut this down. The beeper sounds really quiet. What if it's full of dirt? I'll get it shut down. I'll take out the 3000 screws. Let's see what that port looks like. Shut down. Finally. All right, I've got the board out. Let's take a look at this HDMI port under the microscope. I mean, how bad can it be, right? How bad can it be? Well, it can be pretty bad. It looks like some kind of extremely acidic flux was put on this port. And I'm guessing he never got it off, whoever was trying to do this. I mean, this stuff is kind of spread around the board here, just right around the port area though, thankfully. But it does look, it looks almost like they tried to do it without removing the board, because it looks like almost like the metal shield was still in place. You can see where it stops. Very strange. But yeah, that looks terrifying. What a mess. Okay. Let's add some much better, less corrosive flux to this. See if we can get this off and clean this up some. Hopefully there's no ripped traces under there. I mean, I'm guessing this is the original port. They never got it off. Just a guess, because I mean, it wouldn't look like it does up from the outside. Looking up in the port, it's just destroyed. So surely this is not a replacement port. Somebody had a friend who could do it cheaper, is what I think. Alright, well, our new port is installed, and that seemed to go pretty well. No rip pads, so in theory we should be working. That speaker is still kind of quiet. Oh well. We're going to get a picture. Yes, we are. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, I got a little more cleanup to do on this one, but I think that's going to fix it. Need to clean this fan badly. But let me do that and put it all back together and see how it works. Well, this PS5 is fully reassembled. Cleaned it up a good bit. Cleaned that fan. I did figure out that the system beep was turned down in the software settings, so that's fixed now. That's why it was so quiet. It was turned down to low. But yeah, she cleaned it up nicely. She's working great. I'm installing a game. What more could you want? So I hope you liked that one. I thought it was somewhat interesting, educational, entertaining. Any of the above, if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you in that very next repair real soon. Bye for now.